much. It's frick, man. We had so much nonsense. We had the crazy freaking that crazy security company that was out there wreaking havoc. Panther Security.
Yeah, all the cops.
And dude, there was so many freaking weird moments in that place.
It was nice. The day the EOD came running out of that house because there was that stack of anti-tank mines.
Right.
It was they went in going, we got this, and then they came running out of the house like, it's on a timer!
Bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did it go off?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There was that one time where I think it was who was our radio operator? Was it Fundoc?
Fundoc was doing it that
So Fundoc left it. Remember, we forgot the battery, and we were late.
Yeah.
So then our patrol launched late, and then an IED went off right where we were supposed to be in our patrol route. So I mean, but that was our first tour. That was mayhem.
That was chaos.
Yeah, it's just mayhem, like
nothing but problems and
like just problems and all kinds of nonsense. And
for the day he shit himself while we were doing the TCP.
Oh, bro!
Oh, what the fuck?
Squad leader freaking pooped his pants, bro.
And he had to call it over company net.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, man. Oh
he
yeah.
kept saying, I need to be relieved. I need to be relieved.
No!
And they're like, why? And he wouldn't say it. So finally he was like, I pooped my pants.
Yeah. I pooped my pants.
The whole battalion heard it. Everybody died laughing. Me and V were all the way down. At the end of the road, we were at the very end of this thing. And we were sitting there listening to the radio. We about fell on the ground laughing.
I pooped my pants. Bro.
Oh, good times.
That guy was all right, man.
Oh, geez.
So he was a guy you just wanted to, like, you were kind of torn between kicking his ass or giving him a hug. It's one of those things, man. That guy was special. He got us through it. So we got ourselves through it because it was kind of more of us policing each other, including him, and vice versa. So we're all new to that kind of stuff, but. That place is just pure mayhem, man. There's so much nonsense. But then we went to we ended up in Iraq for the initial push in 2003, and he got a bunch of stories from about me on that one. But we got a bunch of stories from that freaking tour. That was completely different.
Yeah.
Let's just say Kosovo did not prepare us.
No, whole different world.
Well, at least donkey bombs still existed.
Donkey bombs.
It's good to know those are universal. Yeah. I came across a few donkey bombs in Iraq.
Yeah, donkey bombs were a thing. That's as far back as as far back as I remember dealing with that particular hazard. But
to see one in the initial phases of its creation must have been a special moment.
It was right in the middle of it.
This fucking sick bastard with his arm all the way up a donkey's ass.
So they're there like guns up. Bro, they're guns up trying to get this guy.
Yeah.
I was like, Stalili Butsal, trying to get him to freaking put his hands up. I was like, stop or we'll shoot. And he's like, one full arm, shoulder deep. And then
slowly pull out of the animal.
So then everybody's of course wondering. Like, it wasn't a long wonder, but we're like, why? Like, why is his hand in that donkey's butt? And the donkey's furiously trying to get off, trying to get the hell out of there. And then,
I'm pretty sure it got off.
I'm sure. Somebody did. So I'll tell you, man. When the call came in for EOD and veterinarian services.
Hopefully the same person.
I'm sitting there like a kid with two different sets of Legos and not all of the Legos, like trying to put that whole thing together. Like, how is EOD and the veterinarian and how's this gonna work, man?
It's not.
I was like, I still don't know what ended up happening after that because I picked up security somewhere and they like put me behind a tree somewhere. So I don't know how that broke down, but we were there for a while.
Yeah, we were there long.
We were there for a long while. We were there so long. I think the locals brought us breakfast.
Yeah, because I know the sun was up before we left.
Like the locals were like, yeah, that assault team hasn't eaten. Let's go ahead and start a food plan. Yeah, let's go ahead. And the locals just started bringing us food.
That's nice.
Like, it's like,
That was different.
Bacon and eggs, biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's just breads and stuff.
Right,
you know?
right,
I mean,
I
whatever
got you.
mountain
Yeah.
people eat, you know, it's just for breakfast.
Well,
You know,
the breads there were really good.
Goat testicles.
potatoes, like
Yeah.
not even boiled. It's like the full
Just the raw potato.
raw potato. Here you go, potato. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks a lot, sir. It's like, shukran. You know, it's like, what the fuck am I? This,
Here, it's premature vodka.
It's a fucking brick. I mean, we definitely got a lot of that. I mean, we had we did try to bust out that nightclub that one time.
Oh my gosh,
Bro.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude. Yeah. That tour was a disaster, bro.
It was such a mess.
That
It
tour was a
was
disaster.
horrible.
None of us knew what the
Oh.
fuck we were doing, bro.
Yeah, and then Tommy T grabs a set of PVS 14s and puts them in his frickin' rucksack and forgets about it. We're locked down for
Oh,
what,
bro.
2 days?
Two full days.
Yeah, and they're tearing apart all our gear trying to find
Yeah.
this thing for 2 days. Then he finally goes, "Oh yeah, I had it the whole time."
Yeah, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That guy was. So that guy followed us all the way to Iraq now, and
And then he ended up in
So-
Qatar.
yeah, well,
The
yeah,
first
that's
sergeant.
what. Yeah, that's where we. Well, they couldn't deny him. His he was a master sergeant.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I don't know. After Qatar, I don't know what happened to that guy, but
He was close to retirement anyway.
he was, bro, he was thrown off way back then. So Kosovo wasn't as austere as this dude would. We had some pretty decent hooches, and this guy would still like throw a poncho over his head and red lens flashlight on to read books.
He was not there.
I mean, like we were in a perimeter in the Nam, bro. Like, I was like, dude, we're in an open bay with AC,
It's fucking denying with white people.
bro. It's
It was like I told you, you had to be careful when you talk to him too. You either
Yeah,
got Ray Ray or one of
Yeah.
the other three, and you don't want Ray Ray.
yeah. Ray was the ghetto angry black man that lived inside of him that was not in the army. So, yeah. That dude was like a pimp in South Central or something. I don't know what his fucking deal was. But you got Ray, you got problems. And then he would ask himself questions, and then the other voices would answer those questions.
I told you the story.
And, bro,
Yeah, you
We
did,
were
but
training for Kosovo. My introduction to my squad and platoon
yeah.
was my platoon sergeant arguing with himself. You should have told him about that. I know I should have told him, but I didn't want to. And going, back and forth for like 10 minutes.
like
What the hell?
he would argue. Like he would argue. So with himself, like,
Nice guy when he was normal, though.
yeah,
When he had the normal Tommy T, it was nice.
Yeah, I mean, and I testify to that. I mean, that the guy.
And he was money smart.
Oh yeah.
Really money smart.
Oh yeah, but the guy bought me a set of tires for my car one day.
Right.
When I was down and out, you know, I needed tires for my car, and he's like, "Come here," and he bought a set of tires for me. So I asked him, "Oh, well, I'll pay you back. Don't pay me back. Just don't do it again." You know, I'm like, "Okay." but that cat, I had to drive him around for a while because he was like Force Pro Sergeant Major or whatever the hell he was. That was the position, or Force. This is a different breakdown in the chain of command, but they didn't know where to put this dude. So they made him Force Protection head honcho. So he was in charge of plussing up our perimeter.
Right.
Our perimeter in Baghdad was literally pushed up dirt with some concertina wire around, and that was it. Before the dirt, it was a bunch of Bradleys, and they got rid of the Bradleys, or they went somewhere, and they just pushed up some dirt, and we just kind of sat there. And so it was his responsibility to keep improving that perimeter. That cat, bro. Did you hear the story when we took hostages?
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard about that.
bro. I mean, like we had a labor force of Iraqis that were working our force pro.
Yeah.
They were not free to leave.
You might want to stop there.
No, it don't matter. All those people are dead. All those people are dead. So yeah, it was. I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Interesting times.
It was crazy. But then I mean, hell, we had so much. I mean, when he found the water, where we would discover the water source, it was a pipe sticking out of the ground from a cement factory.
That's lovely. You can
Yeah.
trust that.
Bro, he did.
Yeah.
Like, we were filling up jerry cans of this stuff. I'm like, I don't think we should drink this.
Probably not.
I don't think we should drink this.
Now, you're about to find out why the Army trains water purification specialists.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Because you drink foul water, you're done.
yeah, but that's
You ever wanted to lose weight? It's either meth or dysentery.
yeah, we got a little bit of that on that tour. I mean, it's inevitable, but you gotta eat some stuff that you shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put your fingers in your mouth, or you gotta do something. So it's.
I'm pretty sure I got like a bout of dysentery just from the DFAC food we were getting, but we were getting like mermite shipped in from another DFAC far away, so like we never had food cooked on our base. It was just mermite.
Yeah, we ended up getting mermites later on. It was hot breakfast, hot dinner. That's what it was.
That was like the only hot food we ever had was
I'd
mermite.
gotten separated from y'all. We were, me, Stilly, and the others, we got moved over to that BTR factory where First AD had their pogue set up.
Oh, okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, no,
They were
we
scared. So they
Of
asked for
what?
some infantry. Don't know.
So they asked for infantry?
Yeah. And they made sure we were about 400 yards away, too. They were like, we'll be at this end of the factory. It's all big, walled facilities outside bio. And we were all the way at this end.
Yeah, that was it Colonel Gold, the dude that was in charge of that task force?
I don't know.
That weird guy that always talked about sex. That's all you ever talked about?
What the fuck kind of people were y'all dealing with?
Yeah, bro. Legs.
I said legs.
These idiots, mortar attack happened. We were down using their showers. And mortar attack happened. They all ran like crazy people, and we could tell it wasn't close. So we kind of went, all right, well, we're fine. And we finished taking our shower,
Right.
and we hop in the Humvee, and we start driving back to our end of the fob.
Yeah.
And they have their entire damn battalion outside the biggest building on that place in formation, doing an accountability.
And yeah, that's smart.
This is right after hostilities.
Yeah,
when the
that's-
insurgency started.
Hostilities. Yeah.
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 But it was like, man, you guys are more. They're looking at us like we're crazy. And we're like, you
Yeah.
guys are in formation. We're not. We're out of here.
That's bonkers.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can't remember a time we ever did formation in Iraq. That's insane.
Well, I'll tell you what. Every time somebody did, somebody got seriously fucked up.
I bet.
Because there's a couple people in the dirt right now that I know for a fact that got hit in formations.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So it's
Stupidity.
yeah, stupidity. I mean, hell, Doughton freaking started an armory.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Remember that guy? Yeah, I can say his name. Fuck that
Cow-chewing
guy.
asshole.
I hope he sees that shit. I hope he sees this podcast.
I just want you to know I still fucking hate you and I hope you die.
Yeah, yeah,
I hate that guy.
Yeah,
He
that
and I
guy.
hated each other with a passion.
yeah. That dude.
I have no idea who the fuck y'all are talking about.
He's
Good.
a-
I was never
He
82nd
ended up
Airborne.
sergeant-
I was an
He ended
armor.
up battalion sergeant major.
Oh, nice for him. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
He was hated so much by the company that when we got back, he somehow, through all his hiding and, cowardly actions,
Oh yeah.
he got an Archon with a V somehow.
And he deserved it.
Yeah. And when he got it, the entire company turned around.
About faced him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's how much of a scumbag he was.
Sounds like y'all are like watching out for him.
Oh yeah,
turn
I hope you see this and I
to
hope
face
you know how much
threats
we just-
on behalf of him.
Yeah. We're watching his 6. Yeah.
Dude, they in the middle of a freaking firefight, they sent radar looking for him, and they found him in a freaking slit trench crying.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's kinda-
maybe he got some bad news that day. I mean,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
his mom died or something.
And this is the same guy that he came to us from Ranger Battalion. Just, I'm better than all of you, blah, blah, blah. And we had just come back from Kosovo and all that. And we're like, okay, whatever. You don't have a single deployment ribbon, but okay. And he was, for the whole time, was talking nothing but smack to us until we left. And then when we get over there, every single major action, he was locked in a room or hiding out somewhere crying.
How do you know he was crying though?
Oh, because everyone that found him let everybody know.
I mean, maybe he was disseminating intelligence
Yeah, right.
to make sure your movements were on point and tactically
He
efficient.
was crying for his men. Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. As him and the CO hid in that room, locked away.
We're surrounded. We're surrounded.
We came to pull. Okay, Vienna's great stand in Fallujah. That's always a great story. But
We haven't talked about
we were pulling
that
them out,
on the
and
show
a
yet.
freaking lieutenant comes out and says, "Hey, I'm in charge because the CO and first sergeant are locked in a room in there and won't come out."
Were they in a relationship at the time, or
No.
oh, were they
They
trying?
mean,
they
who
locked
knows?
themselves in a
That's the
But-
thing. I mean, you can't assume. That was the don't ask, don't tell days. So I mean, you got to keep it secret.
Whatever.
What?
True.
I'm wondering when he's going to realize I'm just trying to fucking troll
I know
him.
you're telling this, but it just,
I don't care.
those guys are freaking. They were both cowards. And our CO at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a former 18 series.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Engineer.
the cleft lip
Yeah.
Davis.
Yeah. Davis.
Yeah, cleft lip Davis. Walked
Fucking
around with a
coward,
limp
dude.
They're out there.
like I mean, yeah. They're in the 82nd.
They're in the 82nd.
Ranger Bat doesn't want them.
Yeah. Get rid of these guys.
Remember that meme of the three people in the award stand and the third place guy?
Yeah. The fucking,
Popping,
yeah.
He's like biting the medal, the third place medal, just like popping freaking champagne. The 82nd. Yeah, that's us. Yeah.
Special Forces, Rangers, 82nd. Yeah.
It's no kidding, man. We get some mutants. Bro, you remember Hank Frank for Kosovo?
What the fuck did
Which
you
one
just
was
say?
The twins, the twins that were retarded.
Yeah.
It was Hank Frank something, and then
Yeah.
Frank Hank something. I forget
Yeah.
their last names.
Are you serious?
That's serious. Yeah. So we're doing a plus up.
Their parents were cunts.
We're doing a plus up. It's the 82nd, bro. So we're doing a plus up for Kosovo. So they wanted all the best guys to go.
Right.
They want guys with as best guys that they can muster, because the last time the 82nd was there, Staff Sergeant Ranji from freaking 3rd Battalion, freaking 1st 325, freaking raped and killed a lady, a girl, a minor, and his squad freaking
Killed her?
Yeah.
her, but curb stomped her to death. And it's on the news. It's there. It's
everywhere.
public information. And his squad assisted in covering it up and everything. Yeah, this is
So it
bananas.
was a big deal
So-
when we went back. So we had to be perfect.
Yeah. So,
Holy shit.
oh yeah. So the thing is that, so the people, the local nationals, they don't know the difference between 3rd Battalion and 1st Battalion. They don't know.
Of course.
So they just know the double A's and triple
Right.
A's. So they're like, those freaking rapists are back, right?
Right.
So we're under that scrutiny
Yeah.
for that deployment. So they did this huge workup, even though that deployment was hardly anything we did in that workup actually turned up. But in any case, we're flushing the toilets. So we get this guy that's like, cross-eyed dude, Hank Frank. We're like, oh, that dude is deficient. Let's go ahead and what do you think, man? I was like, oh, that guy's he's got extra chromosomes, bro. We freaking sent his ass to another unit, and they're giving us a 1-for-1, same billet, right? So 1-for-1, dude, and
We we get his opposite.
Bro, so we go back in formation the next day. So all right, Hank Frank, you're going to go to this battalion, pack up your stuff. Oh, dirt. So he packs his stuff, and we sent him on his way. The next day, we do formation. There's Hank Frank. I'm like, bro, we told you, Hank, bro, it's time for you to skedaddle. You got a report date. You got to get the hell out of here. Oh, no, Dispatcher, that is my brother, Frank Hank. I am, Hank Frank. I am Frank Hank. And, well, I get the fuck out of here, bro. They sent
Oh,
us,
yeah, I'd have been hot. Get fucked.
They sent us the same. They saw
His twin brother.
his twin brother was in their unit, and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what? Fuck me? No, fuck you.
Yeah.
There you go. 1 for 1. And we couldn't get rid of him because we already
Yep.
did 1 for 1, so we're stuck with twin brothers just as deficient as the other guy.
Oh, my God.
What was the name of the knife kid that fell in love with Trash Girl?
What the fuck?
Was it Kitchen? Kitchen?
No, it wasn't Kitchen.
Kitchen didn't go to that deployment. No.
Can't remember that kid's name. He was a
God
short
damn
kid.
it! Yeah.
He was like this 12-year-old girl that we always caught in the dumpsters, so we called her Trash Girl.
Okay.
And he fell in love with her.
Who is this knife person?
Okay, he was.
Selby.
Yeah.
Selby. That's the dude that kicked out of they was sleeping in the coffin.
Yeah, that's him.
that guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This dude was weird. Dude, he went to the shower with not one, not two, but 3 knives. He had a big pig sticker in his hand, one hanging on his neck, and one jabbed in his towel. And he went to the showers that way. And he slept in a damn coffin until First Sergeant made him get rid of it.
Me.
First Sergeant.
First Sergeant.
Dude, he was weird. And he was going on for like half the deployment going, I love Trash Girl. I'm coming back for Trash Girl.
She's 12?
Yeah, she was like 12. Yeah, dude, he was weird. I don't know why we took him. Seriously, dude, he was bizarre.
The most professional military organization in the United
That's
States
right.
Army, the 82nd Airborne. All-American Division.
No, just stick
Fucking
with alcoholics
twats.
and
What the hell is wrong with you?
It explains a lot. Oh my gosh.
If anybody out there is considering joining the United States military as a paratrooper, watch the show.
When we went to war, we somehow got rid of all those people.
Yeah. Well,
Funny how that works.
Thank you, war. But
yeah, they started the ETS too, so it was kind of like it was time for them to start cycling out of there.